هذا موتور بيتر وهذا موتور بيتر بعد، اثنين نفس الشيء. ليش يسوي يعني عنده سيارة كاملة سبير، فلا سمح الله دعم فيها السيارة رد عدلها، يبطلون الالاينمنت يسوون في نفس السيارة هذه وتكون جاهزة. لا سمح الله ماكينتها اختربت استوى عطل كبير، شو يسوي؟ يبطل من هني يركب هني يكون نفس الالاينمنت نفس السيت اب نفس كل شيء في الموتورين حتى لو صار شيء. طبعا بيتر هو سبونسر باي وورث هاوس ومع فالينو. فالينو هي تواير مالنا، جالس يمشي على الار قدام 235 وورا يمشي على الار اس مال فالينو. وعنده هناك بعد نفس الشيء نوع من انواع التواير اللي هي الاس بي هذا مال المطر، وهذا الار اس ونفس الموضوع هني على هالموترين اثنين نفس الشيء. تيم ماله ما شاء الله هني كامل مجهزين يضبطون يشيكون. هذا مال فالينو. عندكم الرجال ايان بخليه يتكلم لكم يشرح لكم اذا شو عن التواير هذا. يو ايان wanna say hi to the camera a little bit? What? All good man. Can you
welcome to Ireland, welcome to Drift Master.
احنا في درفت ماستر في ايلاند، وبيشرح لكم اخليه يشرح لكم شو هو اللي بالتواير، هو اللي يسوي كل الاغراض. wanna speak about the R's? Tell us what's going on here.
Okay, where should I start?
Peter's car, let's say front tires.
Peter's car. You want to talk about the Valino tires?
Yeah.
Well, a usual setup for like a professional drift car in high competition, high-level competition, like we are here at Drift Masters.
Okay.
Peter's car is well over 800, probably near 1,000 horsepower, I believe.
Nice.
It's typical setup. The same with Nakamura Naoki in Japan and Andrew Gray in Japan. They're all between 800 to 1,000 horsepower, and they all choose the 08R, which is the 200 treadwear up front. Due to sizing issues with Peter, he did want to run a little bit bigger size, but because he wanted, the stance and everything is very important for Peter and his team, he's going with a 235 4018 in the front, and it is the 200 treadwear all. In the rear, Peter, like I said, the same as all the other drivers that have been winning these series and championships around the world, they're running the 08R or the 08RS, which is the 160 treadwear. This is the killer. This is the one to be on if you have over 550, 600 horsepower.
Yeah.
If you have under 600 and you put an RS on, you're probably going to break your car. And I don't want you guys to call Hazaa and say, my drive shaft is broken for the third time this weekend. What's going on? He's going to tell you straight off the bat, you're using too sticky a tire with not enough power. You guys have to think about your whole setup. It's not just put on the best number and think that that's going to do magic for you. Everything has to work together. That's how the tires work.
Nice.
There's a big pile of SPs back there. As you can see, even today for the practice, it started kind of half wet today, but Peter didn't even use the SP, which I say is the Valino wet tire. He has them there just in case, but that's for like heavy rain. Even like half wet conditions, he would not be using the SP. The reason being, they're just too grippy. He doesn't want to break his car, just like I said. The SP is 140, but how can I give you an example? Some people tell me it feels like a 40. 40 treadwear. Can you imagine putting a 40 treadwear tire on your car and expecting it not to break?
Definitely something's going to happen, yeah.
Something's going to happen. I don't have warranties saying, we're going to refund your tires if you're not happy. I mean, hey, everyone makes mistakes. If you want to try it, that's cool. You do you, but don't call me, don't call Hazaa and say, my transmission is gone. Man.
No, you don't want that. That's the last thing you want to happen, man.
I think it's best if, and I say this to all Valino customers, it's best to start at the top. So start at like a 200, and we also have a 300, which is a 08C. It's really popular in the US, it's very popular in Japan. For the rear, of course, I recommend 08R, 200 up front. You need that safety, you need the feeling of, grip when you need it. I also have to say, I don't recommend mixing. Don't mix and match. Don't put crappy tires up front and Valinos in the back. It's not going to work. I've been talking to a couple of drivers here who bought Valinos for the rear and tried to be a little cheap and use whatever they had in the front, and you can see it in the practice runs.
Didn't go well. I've taken some videos, yeah.
Within the 2-hour practice run we had today, we got contacted by 3 professional drivers here asking
front tires.
for front tires. So it's, you have to keep them together. Now, if you want the full experience, listen.
ثانكس مان. هذا شرح لكم. الحين بيقول لنا شوف هني قدامك
front 08 R.
هذا حق اللي قدام ويمشي عليه ورا. هذا شوف ماشيين عليه ومركبينه.
ليا 08 RS.
ايوه 08 RS هذا قدامكم شغالين عليهم. يبي يشرح لكم اياها. وحتى على السياره الثانيه بعد نفس الشيء. شايف مو تقول يعني مو تقول لي انه مثلا هو شغال بس على سياره واحده ولا مركبينها بس عشان حتى هذه السياره الثانيه يبين ماشي عليها. وتشوف هذه الاستيكرات رايحه ماشي عليها 0 RS ورا. واللي قدام نفس الشيء بالضبط بعد يمشي عليهم 08 R. هذول هناك كلهم هاي اللي مخلين الاسبي. يعني لو تشوفه هني شو مسوي مجمع الارس عنده حق اللي ورا. طبعا انت يوم بتطحن تواير اللي ورا الارس عنده هذا الارس هني بس اللي يوم تشوف هني مجمع الاسبي هذا له هني. شوف هاي اسبي هاي له مجمعناهم هني مخلينهم احتياط. وبس هذا الشرح بسيط انا كنت براويكم اياه. يعني لان مهما تكلمت انا مهما قلت لكم والله لا انتم لازم تركب هذا ولا تركب هذا مرات يعني ما بتاخذ نصيحتي. بس شوف قدامك الحين هذا الموتورين بوديوم كارز. عندك هذه سياره وهذه سياره. فريق ما شاء الله عليه مجهز امورهم كلها طيبه. شوف عنده بامبر سياره مش بامبر سبير بس الا سياره كامله سبير. فاتمنى كان الشرح هذا وافي وكافي حقكم. نشوف بعدنا من هذا اول يوم بعدنا احنا ما اخذنا كل المعلومات. رقبونا.
Valino Tires.